Hello everybody and welcome back to Flo's World. Hope you're all having a good day. My name is Flo and today we're gonna start where we left off last episode, and that was with the construction of our very first build, our starter house over here in the desert. I've been a bit busy moving all of my stuff inside, also did a little bit of work on the inside over here. Put down some furniture, small table and a chair. Over here we have the kitchen, which is kind of equipped. We got some fresh potatoes fresh out of the oven, that's nice. And also upstairs we have put our bed in place and an empty chest, because why not? Also put some flower pots here and there from a little patch of clay I found, but still not really enough, and I definitely need more flowers and saplings and stuff to fill these up, which would look very nice, I think. So that's one of my goals for today. Find some flowers and some moss, and I have the perfect location for that. Oh, it's raining again, I think. That's a nice thing. We're in the desert, so it doesn't rain. I don't like the rain, so that's fine. Well, that's strange. It's raining in the river and it's not raining in the desert. Alright, I think I'm gonna make my way down here. Oh, I probably should have brought a water bucket, but I died and I lost my bucket and I don't have any more iron. I do, however, crafted up a nice complete set of iron armor, as well as a couple of iron pickaxes, because this is gonna be our first proper mining expedition. Let's dig our way down here. And I'm just gonna grab all the resources I can find right now. Cave spider spawner spotted right there. And I'm gonna stay away from that. And I see the beginnings of a lush cave. That's exactly what we were looking for. Yep, definitely lush cave down here. Let's try to carefully make our way down here. I was actually hoping for the moss to be a bit more within reach, but let's keep exploring this cave. Hopefully I don't run into too many mobs. Aha, more lush cave. This is not so lush cave, but ooh, I do see diamond. Oh my god, is that what I think it is? That is a fossil, and fossils now generate with a lot of diamond ore. Oh my, oh, wow. That is the very first time ever I encounter one of these in a world, no matter which world, first time ever. And now these fossils, they generate with a lot of diamond ore, as you can see. Let me get rid of this guy here. Ooh, he almost got rid of me. Let's light this place up quickly. Ooh, this could be dangerous. Better be careful. This is so cool. Oh no, 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 no. Right, so that was a bit of a setback, but I managed to get all of my stuff back, luckily. But as I was saying, this is so cool. I'm definitely gonna mine these diamonds. Don't know if I should mine the fossil itself. I could definitely use bone meal, but then again, this is such a cool and rare find in a world that I wanna kind of preserve this. I think I could make some kind of an archaeological dig site around here or something like that. But yeah, the diamonds I'm definitely gonna mine. Any more diamonds underneath? Oh, yep. Some more diamonds. Ooh, more than one. I've been excavating this for a little bit. I don't seem to find any more diamonds than I already have, but yeah, 8 diamonds. Ooh, I mean 9 diamonds. That's pretty nice, wouldn't you say? Alright, that's a very interesting find, and I'm definitely gonna write down the coordinates of this so I don't forget where this is. Right, I'm gonna try to make my way to the lush cave. Oh, I don't like skeletons. Oh, that's a skeleton spawner. Oh, that's cool, but dangerous. Ah! Oh, give me back my stuff. You're a very dangerous zombie right now. I want my stuff back. Dude, how well are you armored? Okay, let me... I see my diamonds. Give it back. All of it. It's a miracle. I managed to get my stuff back. Alright. Still got my 9 diamonds. All of my pickaxes. Aha, some redstone. That's okay. Let's take that. Ooh. Just gonna Alright, we've got ourselves a nice piece of Lush Cave over here. It seems nice and lit up and pretty safe. So I'm just gonna collect everything I see, basically. Ooh, and would you look at this? I found the skeleton spawner again. That spawned the skeletons that killed me for a little bit earlier. That's nice. See anything interesting in these chests? We've got some gunpowder, a name tag. That's nice. Alright, not too bad. And I'm definitely also gonna write down these coordinates, because skeleton spawners make for some very interesting early game XP farms. So that's potentially something interesting to do. Alright. Aha, home sweet home. Glad I made it, and definitely surprised that I didn't lose any of my precious stuff. We've got 12 diamonds, we've got some flowery stuff, moss blocks, very handy indeed. Unfortunately, not as much iron and coal as I would have hoped. So that's potentially gonna be a problem. We do have enough diamonds to make ourselves our very first diamond pickaxe. That's very nice. What I do need is animals, cows and sheep preferably, pigs not so much, but definitely cows for leather, for books, you know, and also for food. Cows in the desert. It's gonna be interesting to find those. Right, so I'm in the middle of moving my sheep while I noticed this village down there, and then from there I saw this here, and yeah, a bunch of chickens, which are also nice to have, and a swamp biome all the way up the hills here in the desert, which is pretty strange to see. We'll take it. Guess we'll take the chickens. We can definitely come back for the pigs as well, and I'm also gonna take some of these vines. Okay, my sheep is safely down there in the boat. It won't run away, so I'll take these chickens home, and then I'll come back for the sheep. Alright, there we go. We've got these guys all penned up. Now we go back for the second sheep. By the way, for this first sheep, I went all the way north over a gigantic ocean, just to find only sheep. And then I remembered I had a village not too far from here, which also had some sheep. Ouch. And that's where I found the second sheep, so let me get back there. Alright, got the second sheep in here, started breeding them up, and I even went back to that tiny swamp biome to get those pigs, and also started breeding them up. Now we got, yeah, already a lot of animals, but still not the one that I'm actually looking for. Still very much looking for cows, but haven't encountered them so far. I think next direction I'm gonna go explore will be south. South is also an ocean that I'm probably gonna have to cross, but I have a boat, I don't mind. So south it is. Going south we will hopefully encounter some cows, and also still looking for two kinds of wood, namely spruce and dark oak. Would also be very nice if we could find one of those. And a horse would kind of be nice. I guess we go by boat now. Alright, so far no cows, but I did find two other things that we didn't have yet, and that is dark oak and bamboo. So let's grab a bunch of this. Just gonna look around in case there are any pandas roaming around. I'd like to have a panda in my base. And let's also grab a bunch of dark oak then. Right, no pandas, but I do have a good amount of bamboo and dark oak saplings, so that's very nice. Let's continue our search for cows, if I can find my boat again. Aha. What do we have here? A mushroom island. Now that's pretty cool. This is actually pretty close to our desert base, and you know the good thing about mushroom fields is that they have kind of cows, but we can change them into real cows. Hello guys, We got some shears. If we do like this, boom, we have a cow. Perfect. All right, I do have some wheat. All right, here we got a second cow. Just one of you will do. Boom. And yeah, this is basically just a 5-minute walk and then a 2-minute boat trip to reach the Mushroom Island over here from my base, which is very cool indeed. I've always wanted to do something on a Mushroom Island. Definitely plenty of space down here to do all kinds of cool stuff, basically. All right, let's get this cow. Where did you go? And off we go. Come on, just a bit further, and here we are. Welcome to the place where you will unfortunately spend the rest of your life. But hey, look at this, guys. We've got chickens, we've got sheep, we've got pigs, and we've got cows. How nice is that? Oh boy, things have been coming along very nicely indeed, let me tell you. I was doing a bit more resource gathering and I was thinking let's head west since I hadn't gone west before. And on my way I encountered a bunch more desert villages and desert temples, which was very nice. I got myself some more diamonds, my second notch apple in the world, also some enchanted books, Silk Touch and Aqua Affinity, very nice. And a whole bunch of regular books I got from a library in one of the villages, which is very nice. And perhaps even the most precious of all, I found some spruce trees as well. West was a very good direction. I also continued breeding up all of these animals. I have far too many chickens and sheep, not cows. I intend to breed up the cows even more. But for the other animals right now, I don't have that much of use. And the best thing of all is you can see this over here. Well, I made a friend, you guys. And as you can see right here, it took me definitely quite some time. I think about half an hour before his crossbow broke. But eventually it did break. And yeah, we're buddies now. And I didn't want this guy to despawn, so I hurried back in the house, take my one name tag, and I've just barely had enough iron to craft one anvil, and then I was finally able to name tag this guy. But we have a friend now, how nice is that? Hello friend, how are you? I also built him a house because that's what friends do. Made sure he can't get out because I don't want to lose my friend now. But yeah, we'll give this guy a decent house sometime in the future, and I do think it's nice I don't have to live in this world all by myself. First, the animals. I'm gonna build a more permanent housing for all of these guys. So let's jump into a little time lapse. I'm not gonna build one, not two, but 3 animal pens, holdings, whatever you wanna call them. End of time lapse, and let's take a look at our 3 builds here, shall we? So first of all, we've got the cow pen over here. I wanted this to be nice and spacious. For a general style of this thing, I was going for something like a ragtag of different materials being repaired over the years with all kinds of different materials that they could find in the desert, because I reckon in the desert wood is a sparse resource. So that's why it's kind of looking like this. I think it looks very nice, except for the part that when I breed the cows, the babies can sometimes get out. I think I fixed most of the spots where they could get out, but yeah, I think we're good, and I think it's looking pretty nice. Secondly, I built this over here, the sheep pen, and I did forget one thing, but then again, it's not something I can do right now. There's no grass in here, so I cannot really use these sheep to shear because they can't eat grass to regrow the wool. That's a problem. I'm gonna have to get grass in here somehow, but that sounds like something I need Silk Touch to do. But yeah, once we get that done, I'm gonna put some grass in here and we can use these sheep as well. But yeah, Silk Touch, that's something I'm gonna focus on next episode probably, because I still want a lot of terraforming to be done in this little patch of village, and then I'm definitely talking about this giant hole in the middle here. But yeah, I need Silk Touch and unbreaking and mending and stuff like that. So first I'm gonna focus on breeding up the cows to get some nice supply of leather, and then we can do some enchanting, and then we can take on some of the bigger projects here. And then last of all, I've built this here. It's not really that much of a structure really, it's just basically a big old mud pool where the pigs reside. And I've got a little shelter for the sun, and these raw copper blocks, they also make for excellent pig food blocks. So that's kind of nice. Yeah, mostly I've used puzzle and path blocks and dirt to make it look like very muddy, and there's a pool where the pigs can roll in, and what pigs like to do, I think. So yeah, we have a nice spot for all of our animals. Well, not all of them, we still have the chickens, and I'm gonna build some kind of a chicken coop, but I want it to be an automatic chicken coop, which provides me with cooked chicken and feathers. And I've intentionally spread all of the animal holdings across the entire terrain I have here, because I want this eventually to become one big town with like animal pens spread around the town, so that not all the animals are gathered at the same spot, but rather like here's a stable with sheep and there's one with cows, or the other way around, and here are the pigs. And then somewhere over there maybe is a chicken coop, and we can also build a stable with llamas, which also would fit very nicely in the desert. And there's actually one more thing I'd like to show you this episode, also something pretty cool. So I was minding my own business up here in the mesa. You can see my base down there, it's pretty close by, and I was hearing some spider sounds. And would you look at this, there is a mine shaft going, yeah, basically all the way at the surface here, with the spider spawner completely exposed to the air, which is something pretty cool, I think. Something I can definitely use to make some kind of a string farm should I ever need it. But yeah, I think first of all I'm gonna do the skeleton spawner that I found earlier this episode, because that would also make for an excellent XP farm. Which is, considering the fact that I keep on dying, perhaps not such... Yeah, that's why I keep on dying. Yeah, an XP farm would be something nice, especially if I want to start enchanting stuff and things like that. So I think this is about a good time to finish off this episode. I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Would you be quiet, please? Hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe. My friend and me would be very grateful indeed. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next episode in Flo's World. Goodbye.